Okay, get stuff going here. The whole bunch of stuff going. Let's get stuff going here. Absolutely nothing here. Absolutely nothing here. Absolutely nothing here. This one's still nothing because I don't have anything here yet. There's also nothing here, so it is literally just here. What? Wait, bad and 1. Fulfill the conditions to activate the Mega Soul Cannon in the Chapter 6 boss battle. That is the halfway point and I can get a bad ending here? Even before I need to do those as well. Which pretty much means I need to get pretty much the same thing to happen like in chapter 1, which pretty much is it might be the reason why there had been mid-boss beforehand to pretty much get the amount of children low enough. Actually, in that aspect, that pretty much means there aren't that many. I'm not really sure if that would be that though. What would make the Mega Soul Cannon going? I mean, chapter 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this one was the 5. 6 we get that one before, which will make that happen, which I would be potentially saying would go around that, where there are 3 left, I think, or 4, somewhere around that, which would mean that is already enough to make the Mega Soul Cannon happen. So, geez, what the hell. So, in terms of everything else, why is stuff still locked in here? I'm not sure. Still, Old General's memory, mysterious power. That is just for everything. Baumenstallen's hidden past. That would be something.
Whopper.
Hey Whopper, how did Baum come to take care of you when you were in Berman? So, I was super lost in the mountains and starving, and I couldn't find any water. It's a pretty crazy way to start a story. Anyway, I started smelling something tasty, so I went towards the smell and found smoke. You were lost in the mountains, right? Yeah, that's right, and... An empire, lake deep within the forest. Wow, there's a whole lake here. You was about to die of thirst here, there. I smell something tasty cooking. It's almost ready. Ah, who are you? That's some pretty tasty looking fish. One order of that, please. Where did you come from? You are one of those runs from the Tyrannus. Huh? Oh hey, you're that guy from the Berman army. When I was really about to starve to death, thanks along, old man. Cursed whelp, eating all of my provisions. What are you doing here anyway? Where are the rest of your friends? No, you didn't come here in the Tyrannus, did you? Nope, just traveling on my own. I was in the mood to go check out Berman. Alone? How reckless could you be? Well, it's not like I have parents, so I'm pretty used to traveling alone. Aren't you just about to starve to death? I guess things just work out on their own sometimes, like they did today. So, did you have a destination in mind? Not really, but since there's water here, I was thinking I could camp out nearby. My villa is nearby. I'm a retired soldier. I have no shortage of empty rooms. Oh? You'll let me stay with you? I'm letting you do as you please. I owe the Tyrannus a debt and I will repay it. Woohoo! Nice! I always knew you were a good guy, old-timer. Uncouth. I'm not sure if I said this one correctly. Is what you are, honestly. Wow, so all that happened. He must be a pretty nice person despite how he looks. He let me stay over a few times. I guess that's what happened. That's what having a grandpa must be like. So you were around a while, huh? But thanks to that, I didn't die out in the wild. Still a wild story. Okay, that is pretty much that. And Flem's memories too. A few months after Flem regained consciousness. A dimly lit room in Jin's factory. Just a little more. It takes everything I have just to stand. How pathetic I must look. There you go again. I keep telling you to take it easy. Your burns haven't healed yet, and all those shrapnel cuts and scrapes aren't anywhere near closed. What the hell are you going to do if you open your wounds again and catch a fever? What does it matter to you? I know my body better than anyone. Ah! Told you so. Just behave yourself already. You know you ain't healed up enough yet. Damn it all. Good grief. Come on, it's time to apply your medicine. Sorry about this, miss, but if you could. I don't mind, Jin, but... Yeah, I know, I'm just doing this for my own sake. Please. Fine. Jin might think you should be spared, but I don't. And neither does the rest of the factory. We all tried to get him to turn you away. Harboring a Burman soldier, and not to mention the one that killed his father. That would be the normal reaction. Nothing good could come from this. Exactly, just look outside. They're already yelling at him again. How much longer are you gonna keep her here, Jen? You know how many people are in debt, geez, I can't pretty much get stuff here if it's pretty much a double D in here, quote unquote. In terms of letters. In terms of speaking. To your old man here. Do you know how many of them would love to enter themselves like me? That man's right. How much easier it would be if Jen let them at me. If you can't make up your mind, I'll even chase her out of here for you. No, leave her to me. Anyone who doesn't agree with me, I'll talk to myself. And then, it's not like we are trying to make it hard for you, we're just worried. Yeah, sorry, and thanks. I don't know what you think of Jin, but if you ever hurt that boy, none of us here at the factory will ever forgive you. I just don't understand. What is he thinking? Who knows, but if you want to get out of here, you need to heal up first. Jin doesn't want anything broken leaving the factory. Those were his words exactly. Just don't understand. It's going through his mind. Now what am I supposed to do? I'm already there, so whoops. God damn it. Can I skip out? Yes, nice. So, god damn it, I accidental. God damn it. So, Phantom Village, and I'll be saving there. Also, almost half an hour for the bonus section on He. The usual. Oh, it's that Petit Mona again. I wonder if Wheat and Emma are here. Oh, May. I knew we'd see you again. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. You look like you're having fun. What kinds of things do you do to play? There we go. We play with the other children from the village, and sometimes with the moo sheep that Papa has. Moo sheep? I love moo sheep. I take care of them with Malt and Hannah. Wow, that's very responsible of you. If only I could get along with moo sheep like that. Then we could be together forever. You just need to stay close to me more. Then they'll get closer to you. Huh? Stuff is going on? What's wrong, May? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking what you look like you'll be together for a long time. I just know that those two will be together forever. I think so as well. They've been close ever since he moved here. I see. Do you have someone you're close to like that, May? So many I can't choose one. Let me think. So yeah, in terms of things, yeah, I'll leave this one for now. I'm not really sure who this one is. This pretty much going for there, and I need 15 points just to get stuff going. And I already have enough for the bravery thing. And yeah, the usual. Let me think. That's a secret, but I love my big brother Malt. Oh my, maybe you have a crush? It said brother. Why does it already count as a crush? Now then, is there anything else you need? I've got new supplies. Do you? First of all, selling. Get to the farm shop and get this going. Also, in terms of stuff to sell, yeah, rusty stuff can go. I said something. Yeah, barrels I can't really or shouldn't really do much here because I don't have enough money for stuff. So yeah, here not needed. Here can't really do either way. Same here. Same here. Just a little bit for both. I would be saying once I go back in. But actually I need just a little bit of wood. Actually it's just oak wood that I need. Otherwise it's just the usual stuff that I don't think I can even buy. Yeah, pretty much. Wooden branch even. It was quite a bit. Charged batteries. Can I already get rid of the normal batteries? Because it seems like I don't really need any of those. Energy lamp. Yeah, apparently I don't need any of the batteries. Because it's patched up. Iron scrap. Yeah, iron scrap is pretty much something that I shouldn't even be bothering with, since I am... Yeah, I said something with the plating. And even on the plate stuff. Crystals still stay. Yeah, used batteries are pretty much gone in here. Blueprints? Yeah, I would be potentially saying, yeah, advanced. I already need advanced. Gas bottle, glass container. The gas, I mean, geez, in that case I need to check up on stuff again. The gas cylinder, which means I don't need a bottle. Yeah. So the bottle is out. Actually, in terms of stuff, I don't need basic tools. Yeah, I need professional. Professional. None in here, none in here. Also pref. Whoops. Yeah, Org is pretty much the usual in terms of stuff there. And yeah, that is pretty much there. I can't get stuff there, that's for sure. And that is that. And have it going there. Yeah, just going there. I'm not even saying anything about stuff. Also, what the hell is this? I am not sure. I would like to see stuff, please. Either way, out. The usual with stuff going on in the background. Dark Barman 162 back again with Fuga, Melodies of Steel 3. Okay, yeah, several things. First of all, OBS updated literally seconds before, so if anything bad is happening, I pretty much am not sure if they are occurring. One thing I could be checking that one out is making this happen. Hello? Okay, have it here. The fuck? Yeah, that. The usual with stuff in here. So, yeah, everything is working currently, so that's that. I don't need to do anything there. So, yeah, next thing. Pretty much I might need to check something with my window, at least what's above it, because I might have wasps there. Wasps? Yeah, not hornets, pretty much the smaller ones. Gee. Because another one went into my room and was trying to get out pretty much through the window. And I keep on hearing some occasionally very quiet though, so it might be up in there. So yeah, in terms of that, that is that. And yeah, nothing else in here. The only thing that where stuff might be going on as well is this game, because geez, the big bad quote unquote is gone. Pretty much the Kaiser. That means we now have yeah, someone else who we have to go against, and they're elsewhere. Also, in terms of things, why does this now remind me of thingamajiggy, Metal Gear Solid 5? But at that one point where we couldn't get the conclusion of, aka where was it chapter? No, mission 50, or was it mission 50? Mission 51. I don't remember. Pretty much the one which was missing. So yeah, on with stuff, continue on. And in terms of there, I'm still not done. Or barely beginning, should I say. Onward, man in red. That is something else? Why are you in here? What? Wait. When are you looking from? With that power of yours? What does that mean? Does it mean that he is here? I have nothing to give you, but today is a special day. In lieu of a proper greeting, you may have this. Okay. You truly are an interesting specimen. What does this mean? Is there even in here something going on? Legend has it that when demons overrun the land, a vanquisher will emerge from the forbidden cave. That depends which game, actually. Because it occurred in all of them? I can feel a similar aura coming from you. Here, take this. Okay, I can sell something as well. It would be best if demons like that were never to appear. Not the usual, but they appeared either way. Also, let's get stuff going. Yeah, either way I'm going... Wait, didn't I do stuff in here already? Yeah, I did everything. And drawing young man. Hey there, young lady. You look like you'd look good in a picture. How about being a model for my sketch? You can have this for your time. How strange. I feel like I have drawn someone who looks like just like you before. Does that mean something there as well? I'm not sure. Also, let's get stuff in here. I don't have anything in here that I can use, and I think I already got everything in here. I can't do anything with oak, but I can potentially get stuff with energy lamps because they might be something I know. Yeah, in terms of lamps, I can't do any of those. I think. It's just old lamps, so can't utilize any of those. Same thing. Same. Nothing in here. Wait, the thing is, I don't know how and where to get those. Let's just have it there. So let's get some of those. That makes that happen. I don't think where I can get. I would be potentially saying the points, but I need those for Tyrannus. Would be actually something if I can buy those for more, quote unquote. Also, I keep on forgetting something else. Yeah, I can't do anything here. That is that. Patched up battery, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, no, actually I can do those. Which means it would be either way. Should I even? I mean, it's quite a bit. You know what? Yeah. See you again. Yes, take care. What cute children are here in this village. I wonder what it is you're up to right now. As long as you're safe, we'll meet again, I'm sure of it. So wait a second. Also, I have utilized something with ice in the background, because this time I actually did something since the kitchen situation is lessened. At least I don't see or notice any of them. So yeah, I'm not even sure if we won't even be able to get in here if we don't have her. I'm not even sure if we are even allowed to not have her. I would be saying it is pretty much being allowed to go to that because of the fact that it is literally a prerequisite, since the bad end would have happened the way chapter 1 went. So yeah. Which is going to be something else, and I would be potentially saying I have to potentially make this as the last thing I would do. So yeah. 10 minutes of stuff already. So we're here because of course. That was what happened last time, or is it still this time? Okay, what the hell is now going on? Stuff? Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, there's something going on between the two of them. The blessed Demoiselle? I'm not even sure about that one. Meanwhile, as the Helheim materialized, we'll be saying somewhere else. Inside an unknown tower. Uh-oh! Signs of the Helheim crossing dimensions detected. Emotionless girl's voice. Okay. We're getting between the stuff in here, because wasn't she the one that it is pretty much crossing into stuff that I already went through within SolaToRobo? They're actually being utilized. Would that actually mean that after this one they might potentially do a remake? Not really a remake or remaster, quote unquote. Because they pretty much have the technology, especially in terms of stuff that can be in here. Also, one can pretty much have like, if one needs the other one in terms of for certain stuff, like I'm not even sure for how much is being used. I would be saying if it's the radar, it can pretty much be used at like how it has been usually in RPGs. Pretty much at the corner. And yeah, touchscreen is not needed. So yeah. This is an unacceptable risk factor. Commencing intervention. Okay. Several hours after the battle with the Kaiser. The skies above Berman. Yeah, about that. General Merlot had dispatched a fleet of airships from Gasco to investigate the Helheim. Don't. That's why I'm in. Suddenly, as the airships approached, the Helheim began to change. Like I said, don't get close. The countless weapons that attacked the Burman Imperial Army earlier reappeared. Spatial distortion within Helheim detected overhead. I also have detected the mass deployment of Helheim's subordinates. They might attack us. We should warn General Merlot. General Merlot, after Maul's warning, withdrew the troops he had sent to investigate. You kinkies. However, many of the troops had difficulty retreating in time and were forced to engage the Helheim. Fucking morons. Survey team, retreat immediately. Combat units, cover their retreat. General Merlot will help cover the survey team. A gracious offer. It seems we will not have to the forces to resist otherwise. My thanks, Malt. Is that pretty much now the reason why we're battling? It's pretty much 1-on-1 and 1-on-1. Wait, there is a 3 on there? Yeah, we had been over this one. They need to sleep. Almost though, goddammit. So yeah, I can't be doing anything in here yet. Going downstairs.
Yeah.
Hello, thanks for visiting. The usual. Who was the Burman Supreme Commander that Gasco fought 1 year ago? Pretty much it was Hags. Yeah. I actually thought about Fuga 2. Wouldn't that be actually correct? I'm not really sure in terms of what happened when. So Hex was pretty much the opponent of in the first game. So apparently, since everything else didn't make sense, we're saying that's that. Correct. And next chapter, the usual. Also the usual. Ah yeah, all of this happened last time, where we pretty much went against him and won. And yeah, they escaped. Oh, I will be potentially saying the bad end is in he. And nope. Okay, girl with emotionless voice. Human AI. Pretty much, yeah. Female, because of course. A mysterious girl who resides in a tower that nobody seems to know about. The ones who played SolaToRobo knows what she is. I don't recall her name though, because it has been a whole long time ago. Would have been something of either a fan remake or an actual remake or remaster. To pretty much come forth on PC, please. So yeah, she has a very comforting tone despite how young her voice sounds. Emma! Okay, yeah, it is pretty much, it is getting on this in he. A 5-year-old girl who lives in Petit Monin. Her father takes care of moo sheep and she can often be found playing together with wheat. Yeah, that was that then. A 7-year-old boy who moved to Petit Monin. Although he's not very good with the moo sheep, he has his reasons for wanting to get along with them. Undiscovered Dark Tower. An area shrouded in mystery. No one knows its true location. One S is missing. Burman skies, an airspace used to prepare for Burman invasion of Glasgow. By using the skies above Burman, the army creates propaganda for the Burman people. Yeah, Para-Kaiser. Now it is fused with the Kaiser, who has gone half mad after tentacles from the Helheim struck it and caused it to run amok. Pronunciations the usual. Also episode 6. There's a 45. Just going in. And why is she pretty much worried looking? The owl, I mean. Launch sequence. Countdown beginning 10, 9. Yeah. My heart feels like it's about to stop. I'm so excited. Woohoo. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift off. And the usual, a few hours after the lunar rocket launch. Outer space. So that's the what? Yeah, so apparently it's pretty much that already here. I thought looks like is it actually that what it was, a cauliflower? Pretty much a white one. Not the green one, which is broccoli. I would be saying that would be that. What I said that the white one. But yeah, this pretty much Earth within clouds. And everything because of what happened, or what is known at the second half, that pretty much the entire franchise is pretty much post-apocalyptic, and we're pretty much living above Earth in the future, I would be saying. So that's the Earth, the planet we live on. Wow. It looks like cotton candy. I almost wanted to, yeah, cauliflower. For cotton, I wouldn't even go there because it's not that. All covered in clouds like that. According to ancient documents, once upon a time the Earth was not covered in clouds. Now we are getting in here. And that it was a beautiful blue planet with seas of water. We'll be able to see something once we get closer to the moon, right? It's so bright from this far I can't see anything. A few days later, outside the moon's orbit, he'll soon enter the moon's orbit. Redundant, much redundant. Oh, we'll do a loop and then land. It looks like there's nothing but craggy rocks here. Thought it would be... yeah, I said it correctly. It would be way shinier here. Whew. Beep beep. Honk. Ah, what's happened? What's happened? What's that? No, there we go. Geez, what the hell? I've suddenly lost control of the rocket. Our controls. Someone is taking over our controls. Boom? Boom? Where is it taking us? Hey, what's that? To be continued. Yeah, seriously, what the hell is that? Also, Anchor is pretty much that what happened. Or quote unquote what had been before and what would be potentially happening now. I would be potentially saying switching over to... Actually, no, not here. In actuality, I need to sleep. At least someone needs to sleep. Yeah, pretty much two are actually. Oof. And that one leveled. Neato, more damage. Got stuff going here. Let's get stuff going in there. Nah, there is nothing in here. But in terms of stuff, what would I be needing? None there, that's for sure. I need about 500, so 2 more. And potentially in that way I could be going over in here as well. Depending. So yes, not there yet. But even on there, in the next one, I can make the 300 happen. Now in that aspect, I could be having it there. Can I have it? No, I can't. No, actually, yes, I can. Wait a second. It depends on stuff. Either way, I also don't really need those just yet. So let's just go out. So the fighting must continue. And there's some leveling as well. And that is there. When that leveled, more damage. Can we really fight against beings we don't understand? Are we pretty much being spoiled now already? Because... whatever. What's wrong? You keep staring at me. Did you want to talk about something? Oh no, there is nothing on my mind in particular. I am relieved, in fact. I don't really understand. This may sound a bit strange, but fighting together with you in the Tyrannus feels almost calming to me. Previously, we fought to bring you back after all. I see, but we all returned to Petit Monin together, didn't we? Yes, I know, but it had also been such a long time since we last spoke in the Tyrannus. It feels somewhat special. The Tyrannus was where we all fought with our lives on the line, and yet something about it is so comfortable. I agree. Thank you for coming back here, Hannah. Thank you, Suggs. I'm glad I'm back. Also, in terms of things. Is everyone already with everyone? Hey, what we saying? Everyone is already with everyone. So in that aspect, let's go in here. There's stuff in here. Are we on level 5 of here? Is it 2? Yeah, it is 2. It's pretty impressive that you went all the way to Berman by yourself, even though it hasn't been that long since that fight with Sayin. The levels of energy you have always impress me. Blah, blah. Are we potentially saying impresses also counts? Well, I do live by myself, so if I am not doing anything, it feels like I am going to die of boredom. I guess we have lots of work to do in the Tyrannus. Maybe we should leave that to you. We can't have you dying of boredom now, can we? Wait, I've never been bored in a Tyrannus. I'm going to die of exhaustion. It's too bad, haha. Okay then. Also, in terms of stuff, anybody else? I think that's already everyone, so nothing special here now? Okay, in terms of things, Affinity, who is close to be level 5? I am pretty much checking on those now. I would be saying Hannah. Yeah, you know what, I'm going through with Hannah. Kaiser wasn't a big deal after all. Actually, it was a big deal because it was barely. I won't be scared no matter what comes our way. I want to go to lots of different places and try on lots of fancy clothes. Isn't the time for that? We'll stand out if we go in the Tyrannus. Once it's peaceful again, we can go anywhere you want. I will be saying that. And then maybe I can take the Tyrannus out too. What? Why do we still have to fight when nobody wants to fight? I had a dream where I got really hurt. I need to be careful. I think I might actually like flying because it's not so bumpy. It feels like calm and elegant. I don't actually like heights. I think I liked how bumpy it was. I would be saying calm and elegant? Right, trips are always better when they are nice and calm. Also, I'm not really sure if I get the other one with him though. I heard from the others that when I was in the Belenas, you were taking care of things in my stead. Thank you, Jig. It was difficult, wasn't it? I'm sorry I couldn't be by your side. It's okay. I just thought that I needed to do everything I could while you were gone. But I don't know how well I did that. But everyone was very happy with you. Maybe I could have you do some tasks for me. Yeah, just leave them to me. I can do it. Of course, I'm counting on you. Now I'm one step closer to you. I'll need to do my best to live up to your expectations as well, won't I? Who will? He might be downstairs. I thought I can't speak. I thought it was the Venegans' fault that Hags went off the rails this whole time. Maybe the tech in these ancient ruins make people who can't use them lose their mind. Nah. The Tyrannus only gets more mysterious the longer we stay on it. Don't care as long as it can fight. It's fun to explore those mysteries. It wouldn't be the Tyrannus if it didn't have all those mysteries. It wouldn't be the Tyrannus? Oh, god damn it, the usual. Either way, it still went through. Also, whoops on that one. Yeah, god damn it, I couldn't read it in time. Who the heck is Chatty anyway? I'd hope we'd get to work with those Burman engineers again. Okay, let's get stuff going. Immediately stuff going. Unknown units approaching rapidly. Also, what the hell is going on with my throat in here? The reason why I was pausing on drinking is because of stuff like this. Should be doing this during battle. Be careful, we don't know what kind of attacks they might do. They were clearly created with superior technology. If only I could inspect them more closely. Our attacks might not work on them, but we still gotta try. Careful now. Those things made short work of the Imperial Army. We don't want to be next. The enemy units in front of us have entered attack formation. We're intercepting them. Positions. Okay, this is going to be something. Also, what is the other thing in there? For one, that is dead. Have it there. Yeah. Sheesh, it's already quite like this. Oh, god damn it. I would be potentially saying that. Let's just relay. Enemies have been repelled. Alright, the Dragonis can beat those things. Let's continue providing cover until the survey team can retreat. Okay, I have an idea in terms of things in here, but have it here. Just barely. Because it's a no. I forgot about that. Whoops. So and there, nice. So that's a bit. I need 2 supers. Actually, I need that and that, which I can't really do. The fuck? Just put everything in here. What the hell? This is pretty much a requirement. Also those. It looks red, so in terms of things, was this before or after SolaToRobo? Depending, it might be before. Also, I have save because GG, fuck off. I'm not going through that triple. Oh, kinky ass in here. Well, yeah, pretty much I need this then. Checking? After that one, it would be just all red needed. Yeah, but there. Even that wouldn't make it that much.
Yosh.
Oh, fuck off. tap it there.
攻撃開始なのです。もう消えちゃえ。任せてほしいのです。
I don't even have much in here. Except those.
作戦成功なのです。攻撃準備よし。そこ。
It's getting annoying. Why going on in here? It's not really needed. Accuracy.
攻撃準備。
That was needed.
やったぞ。
Very much so.
俺はやれる。さあ、始めるのです。
So wait. Yeah, I could make that happen. So yeah. Yeah, pretty much that. Have that there then. Yeah. Who's the end that? All ends this time. What? Oh, I really need to go downstairs. Yeah, screw this. I'm going downstairs. Screw this bullshit. Also, they are like those. Should I? I should be mostly doing this.
Yosh.
Yeah, I know that this would be resetting it. But whatever.
弱点は見逃さないよ。攻撃準備よし。
That's nice. Also, immediately.
まあ誤差の範囲なのです。行こう。射程内に敵
For
発
fuck's sake, in he.
グズグズするのよ。
Okay, you know fucking what, I'm going to do those.
成功なのです。ワッパ様のお通りだよ。
With all this, it would be then there.
Yes. そこだ。攻撃準備よし。
Yeah, no. Lower attack when we're at it.
止めてみせる。
Yeah, yeah. God damn it.
痛くないもんね。攻撃準備は万全なのです。
I just need someone who is there, so it is there, then there. I need yellow first. Everyone's on fire, and that nice. What do you mean you're still alive? Okay. Kinky ass.
整備はバッチリだな。
Facade, also special case, letter thingy-majiggy. Also, I should... Nah, I'm not going there. I'm going downstairs. Thank you very much. For fuck's sake, I'm seeing that one as well. Transmission event, yeah. So yeah, in terms of thingy-majiggy, pretty much stuff. So, I would be saying it's the hard thingy-majiggy that we will be getting through in here, because there is no other one with someone we already went to, so... Kindness to motivate everyone. I go with younger sister. Appreciation. The next comic chapter. Oh yeah. So pretty much they got around stuff there. But still, getting stuff going in here. It has been quite some time since you fought in the Tyrannus, hasn't it, Hannah? Are you sure you won't have any issues?
大丈夫よ。
I will be fine, I'm sure, but I'm sure, but would you mind if I said something? Of course, what is it? When I wasn't here, you fought with everyone in my place.
ありがとう。
Even now, you're helping support us. Thank you, Vanilla. There is no need to thank me. I have learned much from your fights. I was moved by just how valiantly everyone fought to save you. It was obvious to me just how beloved you were. It makes me very happy that everyone feels that way about me. I must do my best to not let them down. I too will endeavor to never forget to be kind, just like you. Now and even after our battle is over. Also, stuff is quick over in here. That is already the halfway point, so... I mean, if I remember correctly, there was about 20 minutes additional from the previous session, so... I don't think it was even that much. I think. Or was it even... Not even sure how long, but even if, it might be the shortest yet, which means I might need to cut a bit differently. Depending. I'm still cutting the chapter on the end of the chapter, so... Survey team has finished their retreat. Children of the Tyrannus, we thank you for your support. We are just glad that everyone is... What's going on? What am I doing here? I wasn't killed, so what's... Greetings, I apologize for the sudden summons. You summoned me here? I simply had to congratulate you and your friends on your growth. To think that you would force the Helheim out like that. Truly marvelous of you, Mort. Dear me, you needn't be so on guard. I am merely here to pass on some helpful words. Helpful words? Helheim and the other ancient weapons will become the enemies of everything in this world. That includes you. The Helheim was the one who gave birth to the Venagand, after all. Yeah, that was what happened before. The Helheim gave birth to the Venagand? What do you mean by that? Now then, if I might digress, there are two gods of destruction in Gasco. I believe you should have seen one of them in the tunnels more than a year ago. Ah. We said something about that last time. It is to say, ancient weapons exist all around the world. What is this? Final Fantasy VII? Is this like Ruby, Emerald, was it Smaragd? The one that has been shot immediately? What everyone said that in term that one could be potentially still fight it. Would have been something if that would have actually been the case. I'm not even sure if that had actually happened in a remake so far, because I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet, and I'm not even sure if I would be potentially saying after Fuga Melodies of Steel I will be having that as the next slot in here, because I don't know what else to put in here. So yeah. Oh, what does that have to do with us? The old world was destroyed when people went to war with the ancient weapons. Now, the observer who oversees both this world and the ancient weapons has taken notice of you. You should take care. The observer? What the hell are we supposed to... Survey team has finished their retreat. Lord of the Tyrannus, we thank you for your support. Huh? What's wrong, Maud? No, it's nothing. I'm glad the retreat was successful, General Merlet. A massive dimensional distortion is forming. It appears the Helheim is attempting to return to its original dimension. Please evacuate the airspace immediately. As all the troops completed their retreat, a massive time-space distortion began forming around the Helheim. I would be saying if it's going out, so to speak, then we should let it. But I have an idea on what is going on. Soon it began to grow translucent until it disappeared completely. Wait, it's gone immediately? Yeah, it's gone. The Helheim has vanished. All signatures lost. Is it finally over? We're in chapter 7 out of 12. It's not over. Especially stuff is going to happen soon-ish. We have received a transmission from an unknown sender. Voice channels are forcibly being opened. What? You are hereby summoned to discuss the manifestation of the Helheim. What was that? Who just... Warning, a massive object is approaching from below. It's headed directly towards the Tyrannus. What does that mean? Timer to impact is 3 seconds. Evasive maneuvers impossible. Brace for impact. Ah, that one. Wow. That pretty much means one thing. We're going downstairs. Yeah. Almost similar to SolaToRobo, and we're going straight towards the tower. A few hours later... what happened to us? Have you awoken? I too was incapacitated until a few minutes ago. It can be assumed that that massive creature carried us here. That's right. We were swallowed by that giant thing and then... Oh, it left. No, wait. Where are we exactly? Our the directional sensors are currently being jammed. I speculate that we are underneath the Sea of Clouds. Underneath the Sea of Clouds? Wait, more importantly, where is everybody? Guys, are you alright? After looking around, Maud found his friends, safe but unconscious. He couldn't see any major injuries. Phew, I'm just glad everyone's safe. I'm kinda dizzy. It's quiet here. Are we really under the sea of clouds? Also, he should be pretty much stuff of in here. Hasn't it been said everyone is unconscious? So pretty much since May is not dead, he should be saying something. It's really pretty here.
ノノの力を感じる
Wait, did I misspoke or something? Oh, nah, it potentially said they were all conscious. Wait, log? That is pretty much there. It's there. After looking, safe but unconscious. He couldn't see any major injuries. So yeah, they went back unconscious? Into consciousness, there we go. Jeez. I'm not sure that I would be saying either time frame or time pretty much fade out and back in mist or whatever else. This is amazing. I can feel the no-no all around us. We don't know what might happen to us here. Let's take a break before we investigate the area. As the children were preparing to investigate, another message arrived from the mysterious girl. I would be potentially saying that is pretty much the reason why the halfway point is he, because a whole lot of stuff is going on. Proceed forward. Oh, who are you? Please proceed forward. I will be waiting for you. Yeah, in terms of stuff, I think I have all the bravery for at least... Yeah, I need 15 points for there until chapter 9. So yeah, in terms of either way, it is there. But either way, I still need points for bravery. So I can potentially get stuff going here. I trust her. Don't think we have a choice but to trust her. If she was going to attack us, she would have done it by now. We should be as cautious as possible. You might not know who that girl is, but we have no choice but to press on. Alright, let's go. Just be ready to fight at a moment's notice. As the children approached the tower, the massive doors opened as if to welcome them. So yeah, we are pretty much in story mode. If there is actually some stuff going on in here, what would be the enemies, quote unquote, if we're being welcomed here? So pretty much story time for about an hour or half an hour at least, depending on stuff, how long I spend talking. We're actually continuing it here? This place... No, couldn't be. Is this the Juno?